Thank you for tuning in to Upland inside the game I Am Blood Spirit. The promo code's down below. You get 50% more UPX if you use the promo code, and so that's there for you. We also have the Discord channel down below, and some cool things are happening. I'm going to have an announcement that's going to be coming up here in the next week or two. We are actually developing another platform that will change the whole dynamics of what we're doing. So we will have a second platform that we're going to be putting out besides YouTube, that you will be able to listen to this show while driving down the road, and we're going to be doing some different things in it. It's going to be focused more on like the metaverse and things like that, and how you can take advantage of the metaverse. It will be kind of more of a variety. I've already got a bunch of guests that I'm adding to the show. And not only guests, but some cool people that I'm going to be. I've already got some contact. I just got a few little nuts that I got to twist and a few little bolts that I got to put into place, and we will launch that. But it will be pretty cool. I think you'll all enjoy it. You'll see a little bit different side of Blood than you've seen before. But the first thing I want to talk to on this video, and yes, my face is on here, which means I want to have a heart-to-heart talk with you, because there is a decision that you have to make, and only you can make it. No one else can make this decision for you, and that decision is, am I going to play a game, or is this going to be an investment and I'm going to make some money out of it? Because if you want to make money out of this game, you have to make a clear decision that a lot of people are not making. Now, if you want to just play a game and play for free, then hey, you know what? Turn this video off. I don't care about the whole YouTube parameters and all that stuff where, we want you to make sure that your audience retention. I don't care. I'm not doing this for the money. I don't care if you drop the subscription. I'm not doing this for the money. Okay, not the YouTube thing. Okay, so if you have made the decision that this is going to be a game, then it's okay to go ahead and click off right now, because this is going to be boring to you. If you want to make money in this game, pay attention and watch to the very end, because the only way that you're going to be able to make money is to invest. Period. Forget it. There's no other way. This is not a free-to-play game. It's a free-to-dabble. That should be the logo. But you know what? Nobody clicks on free-to-dabble games. They only click on free-to-play games. But it's a free-to-dabble game, because they absolutely hamstring new players. If you want to start playing this game and you think you can play it for free, the first thing you're going to have to do is figure out some way, somehow, to be able to get to 10,000 net worth so that you can sell a property, because you can't sell a property until you get there. Cannot. Okay, you have to be at least Uplander status to be able to sell a property. That's 10,000 net worth. Until then, the only thing that you can do is frustrate yourself by trying to find a property that you can buy with the measly little 4,500 UPX that you start with. I had a guy hit my my YouTube channel with a comment a few months back, and he made the statement that when he started, he's only invested the $5 so that he could get the Uplander status, and he created wealth. He's now worth 300,000 plus, maybe 400,000, somewhere in that neighborhood. Back then, it was $1,000. I did some research. Back then, 3 years ago, I wasn't involved. But when I started, it was about $3,500 to get an FSA property. That's all that was available. You get one. Can you imagine going into the stock market and buying one share of stock and thinking that you can turn that into millions? But boy, people sure seem to think that they can do that with this game. I'm telling you, it ain't happening. In 2 months that I've been playing this game, a little over 2 months that I played this game, I've created well over $1 million in net worth. Above what I bought in for. $1 million. Took a guy 3 years to get to 300,000, and good for him. Great, man. He hasn't put any money into it. He only put $5 into it. Good for him, man. That's awesome. I don't have that kind of patience. I want to move. I want to click. I want to roll. I want to make things happen. I don't have the patience to wait 3 years to have 300,000, even though it only cost me $5. I would rather put in another $20,000 and just even kill it more. I'm not going to do that for certain reasons, which I will leave quiet up until this point, but I would rather do that. So I just want to let people know that if you're frustrated, in my last video, I want to let everybody know that it came out and had one guy, one guy called me a savage. Man, you're a savage to blame us for not doing sins. Clearly, he don't pay attention to the channel. Yes, I absolutely tell you the way I feel, whether you like it or not. It's just how I feel and how I see things. Okay, because I strongly believe that the only way that life is cool and awesome is if it's your fault. My fault. Because if it's somebody else's fault, I can't change it. I can't fix it. There's nothing I can do. I hate not being in control of my own life. Hate it. And when it's somebody else's problem, when somebody else screwed me, when somebody else did this and somebody else did that, I can't change that person. I can't do it. I have no control. You can't change anybody. But boy, if I screwed up, that is something I can change. And if I screw up, then that means I have control of my future. That means I have control of the situation, and I could fix and manipulate whatever I need to do to be able to make it better. Okay? Just like I'm manipulating the game now. I'm going to send every single time that first send, no matter where I'm located at. Because it's the only way that I can make sure that they get the data that they need to be able to control this game and fix things. It's just how I look at the world. It's why I've gotten to where I've gotten in my life. And it's not something that this brain figured out. I have some very powerful friends who have educated me that this is how the world works. And they're right. Because almost every single person that I've ever met in my life, and I've met thousands of people, who blame everybody else for their mistakes, never get anywhere. They always die broke. They never have a penny to their name. And every single guy that says, okay, how did I make a mistake and let me fix it? Every single one of them do well. Everyone. This is going to be more about the new channel, what we're doing. This is kind of an introductory to what it's going to be like in that channel. It's not going to just be me in the channel. There's going to be other things. My name is Blood Spirit. This is Upland Inside the Game.